This guy's relentless. We know he's gonna attack the basket all night long. So I'm gonna make it my personal mission to keep. I know I'll be ready.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have it. Lee's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Johnson comes in for Sullinger. Jay Crowder's checked in for Evan Turner. And Freak subbed in for Avery Bradley. The Rockets also changing it up. Jones checked in for Howard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Taking a look at the Rockets, Beverley and Harden, they're the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Montezumas, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Like last season, we saw Montezumas make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in his scoring efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
Just 5 to shoot. They grabbed their own miss. That's good. Lee's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Beverley. Here's Harden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 3. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
Yes, Kevin, and he didn't outright say that he didn't worry about defense here, but it was all about offense for them this game. He said numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good looks, good movement, and hitting shots. That's all there is to it. Let's see if their approach works.
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, they better save some of that energy for deep. I don't care how much you score. At some point, you got to stop some people, too.
Ariza with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. On the basket by Jones.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Lions. It's rebounded by Houston. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponents.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Here's Johnson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And Beverley kicks to Harden. Another miss by Harden. Here's Crowder. And Rockets head coach Kevin McHale talked about the offensive four. Zigging and zagging and juking and shaking to boot, man. With Harden's speed, Clark, it must seem like he's running downhill while you try to guard him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He plays downhill for sure. I mean, he's relentless, Kevin. Kind of like gravity in a sense. Ever present.
Yeah. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Thornton out there with Lawson, and it's Brewer in at the small forward. And a wide open look for Freak. Shot is no good. So Houston will take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. And they will call over the back. Houston leading by 5. Beverly with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Thomas. What's the status, Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. This would be a terrible loss for his team if he were to miss this time, as they are gearing up for the last leg of the season. Just when you don't want injuries, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there. What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. He reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
And he recovers it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good.
And Harden, either intentionally or not, is really the poster child for a new era of analytics that's starting to drive basketball. I mean, he generates a lot of points, but most importantly, he does it with tremendous efficiency, in part because he lives at the free throw line.
Beverly dishes to Howard. Ariza against Bradley. His first shot coming late. Ariza no luck. Celtics trail by 3. Lions the pass to Johnson. Crowder kicks to Freak. Takes a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Harden outside. There's a screen by Modiunas. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away. Bradley and Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Houston, Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Modiunas. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. Smart is out there with Freak. And it's Turner in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies came through when they needed him to. He had 9 points, and it seemed every trip down he would end up at the line. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Celtics trail by 6. And Turner kicks to Smart. Out left to the wing. Here's Lions. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Lawson drives in, and a wide open look for Thornton. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Freak with it. Now Lawson defending. Freak dishes to Smart. Third quarter. Lions the best. It up and banks it in. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Well, last year, Tyler Zeller both started and came off the bench, showed he could be an effective player even when playing heavy minutes.
Yeah, and if you look at the games that he played as a starter, he increased his usage, and it didn't bother his production at all.
Just 2 to shoot. No good from Lawson. Celtics trail by 6. Smart kicks to Freak. Plenty of space. Good. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
What's up?
1:02 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Screen by Jones. And here's Thornton outside. The rebound by Turner.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Thornton. That's short off the rim. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Turner kicks to Freak. Zeller up top. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Freak dishes to Turner. Here's Lyons. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. That concludes the third quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Boston trailing. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Modiunas and Howard the post pair, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the point. Johnson, the pass to Lyons. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. Dishes to Ariza. A 3-ball. They get it back. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant in spurts. Gets you thinking, okay, he's back, man. His body betrays him.
Here's Lyons. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And talking about Howard, always a perennial double-doubles leader. Last year, through the injuries, he dropped down to 23 total double-doubles. But that was in only 41 games. So the average over an 82-game stretch would have put him in the top 5 once again. So clearly, he has a lot left when he's healthy.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Getting back to Dwight Howard, I think he's at a crossroads physically. Had back and knee issues. It's highly unlikely he can be 100% for a full season. You just hope to have him happy and healthy for your most important games.
The Celtics shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Crowder kicks to Freak. Out to the right wing. Crowder dishes to Lee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Modiunas. One thing about David Lee, he's a proven scorer and rebounder. Clark health, though, has been a concern.
It has been.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W.
Well, James, no doubt.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan player. James Harden, he delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire
Yo, stop.
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem's ain't my pockets full of fat knots, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my banknotes look hella scene. Half man, half amazing. Hope you send me out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a poet. A ghetto saints with grand designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiats, the streets is hopeless. I'm not Harlem's ain't painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to 12 figures. They call me Basquiat, pockets full of fat knots, dust till dawn. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock, body don't stop, make it high. Love it when the bunnies bounce when they on top. Basquiat, I got 107 C's, making waves to the world knows me. Basquiat, my pockets go deep, I dive in the heights, get up and then creep. I'm on my hustle and grind, I'm all about my money, no time for playing games when the game ain't funny.
Okay, yo, he's nice. What's his name?
Hey, he goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo, I'm telling you. Hey, we record a nice mixtape. Hey, do a nice video, get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, we could build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, I want us to do a deal, freak.
What you mean by us, Vic?
I mean us, as in you and me and you, putting some serious Skrilla behind this and put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. What? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
I know what you're thinking. I noticed we passed Colonel Young Park, too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. And she taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught on to the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Nah, but you were a beast with the hops. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with two hands.
Right.
Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Yup. Oh,
Crazy.
good times, man. Good times.
What's wrong, Vic?
It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic. Fess up.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know, how blessed you are. You grew up with a mom and a dad. Both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turn around, my mom died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Oh, I feel you, Vic. It's all right, man. You know, your moms and pops are good people. You know, may they rest in power.
So you gonna patronize me now? You gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, all right? And don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery, because, hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
Vic. What are you doing right
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. And I got nothing. You won't even, your cheap butt won't even front me. Skrilla, I need the back. The Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now. You're serious. Yeah, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I ain't jealous of you, freak.
You sure, man? Because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Like I said, I ain't jealous of you. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. Oh, well, what's wrong, Basquiat? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly. I got a little loose with it, you know. I was just up and out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You get it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend of free. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you, if you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you! But me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000! That's a lot of money. I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and a glutton off my plate and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100! As usual, 100!
You right. Right, freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. I thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good, my brother.
But you owe me.
Oh,
yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure
Big
that?
time.
Uh-huh. How?
Dirt, bike, Don. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we were never, ever gonna talk about it.
Oh, you start wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coach from Delancey Street, our senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. But more so you, freak. More so you. Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it. Man. Oh, man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, no, Big.
Oh, he wanted it so
Big,
bad.
no, we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat, and when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down steroid by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I know you didn't try and do it, man. Yeah. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. So your secret is safe from me, Fred. Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember. Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like food. Who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Late for you! You're a clean freak. You're cleaner than the Board of Health. Cause of who? Cause of me! You got all this because of me! And don't you ever forget that! Oh, man! Hey, I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get kicked out of it. You gonna get kicked out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask of you, but you gotta admit that's really fun.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, peep this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they collected us. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots. Man, we living life. My main man, frequency vibration. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. I'm gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
expect you to be here.
Coach let practice out.
You okay? What's going on?
Same old.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
You know you always got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm your ride or die. Freak.
Of course. What are my moms? I never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling, which was something. Who's that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about that?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual. She's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.